Just pulled up my Wi-Fi. How is everybody doing? So that I can read messages. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I can connect. Yeah. Well, I'll just have to read the messages here. Bob is in the house. Paul, what's up, Paul? And Tess, hello. Tess, you made it. I am so glad. Yeah, my live streams, I mean, my regular ones, I suck at even trying to schedule those. So here we are. I'll mention it a couple times in the stream, but hey Andy, I did get your comments on my last live. I'm gonna go tomorrow in and respond to those, so I appreciate everybody's comments on that stream. Things have been so busy. What's up, Lainey? Vin, hello. So I am finally on the road now as of 6 o'clock today. Yes, don't forget to like. Thank you, Bob. There were so, like, you know, I mean, I wanted to get out on Monday, and then here I am 3 days later. That's just how I roll. But I was very, very methodical about everything, bringing everything that I might need, trying to be as well prepared as I can, especially considering I'm bringing Lila and it's winter time, and I just did not want to forget anything. And then there was a lot of things that I needed just to do. Like, I needed to sew some of my pants. I found a hole. I looked all around on my roof basket to make sure that, turn on some more lights so you can see what's going on. Oh, let me pull this up. All the screws on my solar and everything were tight. I found only one loose screw. And I'll show you Lila. Lila's not too thrilled. Huh, sweet girl. I need to give her a little, I think like Trey called it, cat girt. Anyway, this stuff. Lila, you're such a good girl. You're my sweet girls. You really are. She's just been following me like crazy with all this stuff. I'm sure she knows what packing looks like because her real owner packed, I'm sure, to move away. Here, sweet girl, you want some? Yeah. You've been such a good girl. Yeah. Oh, you're so good. So, yeah, just very taking my time and going through excuse me, everything that I might need to do, like going over my clothes and just like really trying to pack everything as well as I could in this tight space. Here she is. Oh, she's so sweet. I just love her. She does not want to be here, but hopefully she does want to be with me, and that will make up for it. Oh, that's my sweetest girl. So she's got her collar on and a different harness on with the monitor on. I think I might take off the harness and just strap her to the collar for now. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about like letting her roam free while I drive. Hey, Jim. So good to see you, Jim. Really is. 6 is early. No. 6 p.m. Yeah. Yes, Bob. Yeah, because I was telling Bob, I talked to Bob the day of my meltdown, and that was really great. He didn't think I was going to call, and I was like, yes, if I say I'm going to do something, I definitely will do it. That's why I was hesitant. Oh, thank you, Tess. Tess says you're sweet and pretty. Hey, Donnie. So good to see you. Oh, that's right. Did I not talk about my tires? Yeah, because like yesterday I was going to do a live stream. Sorry, guys. Things were so busy, and oh, that's right. I was supposed to do a live stream. So my tires are okay. I am guessing that maybe Jiffy Lube might have messed them up when they screwed them back on after they filled my tires. So luckily, thankfully, that they are good. These tires, they cost me a lot, and I got the warranty, something I've never done before, but because these tires were so expensive, I also got the warranty. Hope you have things all going better now. Yeah, things are still... So Jim, when I finally do mail you your additional separate, well, not additional because you don't have the other one, but tell me what you would want to include, me to include for camping gear in your food box. Or maybe I'll figure something out. But it can't be something complicated because you like complicated things like corn dogs, and that's too difficult to ship. So, yeah, and then I just needed to clean, straighten up, and very, very lots to do. So Lila, right now, she's got 2 heating pads, and I think that, oh man, what am I gonna do? This thing right here, you don't see my picture frame up there anymore because this is her, it goes over a radiator, but when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's so cool, I can put that over the headboard. And so she loves it. And with winter, I have a little tiny heating pad for her. Why is my hand black? Is there black somewhere on me? And I just put it in between the fabric. It's just like a wire thing, nothing special, but I have that hanging up for her, and I figure that might be helpful for her, like when we're sleeping, because she'll have someplace else to go and not sleeping on top of me on this tiny little bed. But then I also have another heating pad for her. Oh, and Trey was commenting on my, I think it was my mood lighting video, like about warmth and stuff, and yeah, extra batteries. And so her little heating pad inside of this only takes 4 watts. And then the heating pad that's inside of this other thing, it only takes 6 watts. So what I decided to do is, and I have like a temperature gauge thing. This heating pad runs at like 75, excuse me, and it's a thermoelectric something heating pad for animals. Let me see. I still haven't done a cart. Okay, yeah, I like MREs. Oh, so would you want an MRE, Jim? Yes, Andy, I do still like my interior lights. However, actually, let me see if I can turn them on from here. I will say, and it's not because of the 3M tape, okay, because all of these lights are still up. It's because of me putting stuff in and out of the... Is it on? Where's the thing? I have so many things happening back here now. What's happening? Lila, how come it's not turning on? Oh, let me check this one. Hold on really fast. Will you just give me one moment, please? Thank you. Oh gosh. Yeah, that my key beeps. I have my key in my pocket. So the one that I put up, well, you can see part of the strip right here. It's down. And that's because of me, when I went camping with my brother this last weekend, just shoving stuff on the top of my fridge module here, it totally just ripped down the part that I put up for the video, and then this little bit here. So I'm gonna put new tape up there on it, but everything else is staying so beautifully. You do have to be really careful when you stick it up. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. That's what I did. What's up, cheapskate? Lila loves looking out the window. You should take her to a drive and move you. Yeah, she does actually love looking out the window. And so her cat perch, she can look, it's right at the sliding glass door, and she can look out the window and onto the lake, and she loves it. She really loves it. That's why I'm hoping that, and the back is totally covered right now, but that's why I'm hoping that she'll like this, having her bed right here. Oh, let me show you guys. I can move this. Hello, Rachel. Anyway, so you can get a better idea. So that's her little blanket. That's my purple seat. Okay. And then there's it's pretty wide, and I was hoping to put my picture frame right here on this side, but I can't. So I have no idea where to put that picture frame. But it's nice because she can just get right on it, and then I can easily take it off when I need to get into my fridge. So I plan on having that up for her when we're driving and sleeping. Otherwise she just sits on the bed. But yeah, I hope that my point is that she will sit on that and then just look out the window when we drive. I hope to try one of those cheeseburgers in a can too. Cheeseburgers in a can, I've seen that. Isn't that a European thing? S. Davis, hey. Oh, good. I'm glad that you guys, some people like that video. I met somebody at the Overland Skills Camp course that I went to, and I had my old lights up, and he was asking how I got them to stay, and I was like, I haven't, they suck. And then I did this whole new thing, and he wasn't able to figure it out either. How long do MREs really last? Honestly, MREs don't last very long, because I got a bunch many years ago, and I was like, I'm gonna hang on to these just in case. Well, oh man, don't quote me on it, but it was like 6 months, a year or something. Especially if you have it, if you're storing it in a car, which I did have some in the car. I think 6 months. It was like, if it's in a hot car after 6 months, that's a no. Hey Ryan, thanks for coming. Oh, thank you, Andy. I have stuff with me. I will, when I'm stationary and the car's super warm, I'll put that up and just not mess with it. Otherwise, I mean, that backlight really isn't necessary. I could just take it down. It seems kind of dim right now. And I don't know why my remote's not working. Hello? What is your deal, dude? Ugh. What's wrong with his remote? Whatever. Okay, you guys get the point. Yeah, that's what I thought. Definitely with the live stream. Lately, I've been obsessed with lights. So obsessed. I don't know. It's been a while. Like the garage lights I had on my shorts, and then I don't know if I mentioned it. I discovered that because my mom got this new security system, and so I was getting a light that was like a motion detector light for outside, and I stumbled upon lights with speakers in them. Did I talk about this already before? There are lights with speakers in them. Does Philips have one? Maybe Philips has one. But Sengled, S-E-N-G-L-E-D, I believe is how it's spelled. They have different types, a couple different options for lights with speakers in them. And they've got, thanks S. Davis, and they've got, so I did buy one. I had to try it out. They have 2 JBL speakers in it, and it's actually pretty legit. Oh yeah, Bob, I don't know. You could probably send that to MRE Steve MRE, whatever, bull crap. Yeah, I wanted to talk about my plan for today and update you guys, yes, with my tires. For those of you who don't know yet, I will, hey Jack, thank you for coming. So everybody who commented on my last live stream, or not, sorry, not my last, just my recent one, I haven't responded yet to your comments. I've just been busy with doing stuff, but I will respond to those tomorrow. That's my goal. And I can't remember the name, but it was, because there's a lot of words in there in your name. It starts with an E. There's an E in there. Anyway, you made the comment about, yes, a living will, verbal, not ideal. I am aware that's all taken care of. Being a military member, I have access to have all that done for free, so that is good. Yeah. A TV? Are you talking about this thing? That is Lila's little bed. My travel trailer has outside speakers with lights built in. Is that where your blue lights are, Bob? Yeah, so I feel like I have everything that I possibly might need in this car. I actually got rid of some stuff that I wanted to bring, but I couldn't. I just don't have the space for it. A TV in your van? Oh gosh, I don't know. I mean, if that's something that you like, then cool. I have a tablet. I have a tablet if I wanted to watch something, but if I watch something, it's usually just something on YouTube. My plans are, for my road trip is that I could be on the road for as long as I want. I have 30 days worth of medication. So really 30 days at least I can be on the road, and I have to get all refills anyway, so I'll have to go back for those. But my initial plan is to go look at some pieces of land. There's a few pieces of land that I want to check out. And while I was looking at land, I saw quite a few little like tiny home resorts in Utah. And not that I want to have a similar setup to theirs with the Boxabl. Oh, and Trey, yes. The Boxables are shipping. I just got an Instagram notification because I have notifications turned on for Boxabl on Instagram, which is kind of annoying. I didn't see an email. Why wouldn't they send an email to people? They said Boxables are shipping. They're they're starting. And yikes. I don't have any land or anything going on. I would ideally like to know like where I'm at in line. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go look at a few pieces of property starting tomorrow, and then I want to go stay at one of these little tiny home resort places. Just honestly, I did mention doing one of them with my mom because it was like super fancy and looked really cool until I looked at the price tag. And I think the cheapest one was like $350 a night, all the way up to over $600. What? And I saw it on, I think it was on TikTok, and there was a friend doing a tour of this. It's called Tiny Oasis Zion Tiny Oasis. It's those 3 words. I don't know the order of them. But anyway, the lady, one of the owners, she was taking the girl around doing the tour, and she would like point out some lamp that was straight up from India or somewhere overseas. I don't know, and it was ridiculously expensive. So her prices are outrageous, in my opinion, and I'm not going to be staying there, at least not now. So I'm gonna go stay in another little resort I found to just see, like, get an idea of their setup, because it just looks like they have these open pieces of land, and they are just like in a circle, and it's not pretty at all, and there's no trees. Yeah, no. You can go down to Los and get your year supply of meds. Is that someplace in Mexico? Do you ever watch the news on the iPad? I don't have an iPad, Tess. Carol, what does this mean? VOI. What does that mean? So, and then after that, after I stay at the tiny home place, so it'll be just for my own essay, like how they're set up, and it will be for my review channel to stay in a tiny home, because I can do review destinations too. I want to head to Vegas. That's right, to go see the Boxabl and to talk to them. I want to stand inside the Boxabl, because the places that I want, the little resort I'm going to stay at. Oh, what was the one? I think the one that I wanted, yeah, that's available that I want to stay in is like 350 square feet, and the Boxabl's 375. And you know, they're those typical like small trailer ones that have a loft that's like weird. So it's totally different setup than a Boxabl, but and my first condo I ever bought is 550 square feet. So it's tight. Not 375, but it is tight. Anywho, so I want to stay in the resort before I go see the Boxabl, and I want to, because they have a model one, I believe, and I want to talk to them. I'll film a video, ask them to film a video, and then see where I am at on the list. Like, how quickly do I need to move for this? Okay. And then I looked at pet sitters in Vegas because of Lila. You know, it's totally different traveling with a cat. I don't know how long it would take with the Boxabl thing, and it's not very hot in the car. I don't know, maybe she could stay in the car. Like, I just feel like there's horror stories about boarding a cat. In boarding a cat, you have to bring their litter and litter box. Oh, and that's another thing. I brought Lila's little portable litter box that she's never used. I bought it a year ago. I think I was just in the mindset of like, she's gonna be my traveling cat. So I have that, and then I bought Nurse Babs, if you're still around. I bought also some little wood chips. I went to Tractor Supply last night looking for wood chips. They were supposed to be there, but all I saw were kitty litter version wood chips, all natural. And so I could do your thing with the funnel pea thing. But I bought it for Lila because I am not, if she needs to go at night, I am not getting out. I am not getting out in the winter time. I'm so over that. So what is VOI, Carol Bates? No, there's nice cheap RV park in downtown Vegas. I prefer to disperse camp if I can, because I don't have to pay for it. But now I'm not gonna, be living with a shower. My two struggles with the car thing, with the whole car dwelling, living, traveling, is climate control and plumbing. It's really hard for me. Really hard. Stayed for a month before the C-19 rolled in. There's a place near here, and I'm not 100% sure the name. Green Pod, maybe. For what? Bob, green pod. Jack, Rachel, just take your time when you buy anything. There's a big thing coming down the pike that will benefit everyone. What do you mean, Jack? What are you in the know for something? There's a big thing coming down the pike that will benefit everyone. What is it? Yes, I have been taking my time. So I put my reservation in on the Boxabl last, either the end of October or maybe it was the beginning of November. And they've been in the process of building up their factory. And so now they're just starting to ship. And the thing is with Boxabl being in Las Vegas is that they are shipping for free, the casitas to the surrounding states. So that includes Utah for free. I need to mention for free. Ideally, I would like to have a place to have them dump it off to for free, you know? I don't want to have to put it in storage and then have to pay to move it somewhere when I finally do find land. So yeah, you're right. I never want to be in a rush to buy anything, but I need to get it together. Oh, super cool green tiny home. Really? Green pod. Huh. I'll have to look at that. Oh, but that could be another review, Bob. I want to know what Jack knows. They have showers that cost $21 a day. I can just go shower on base for free. Or I have Anytime Fitness that I can shower at. Yeah, Tess, she does very well when I am stationary. When I'm driving, though, she lets me know that she is not very happy with me at all. So after I am done with Boxabl, unless anybody has some suggestions of where to go, I will head to, well, yeah, I'll be going from Vegas. I will head towards Texas to see the national parks there. And, you know, hopefully just have a great time and not lose Lila, preferably, and hope that Lila doesn't hate me with all this, but like, this is my sweet girl. Oh, Lila, sorry, let me finish giving you this. Holy crap, you can't multitask. It's not possible. My sweet girl, you want some more of this? Okay, come here. Come here, my love. Can you guys see your new harness? It's kind of wonky. And this is the monitor thing. I need to fix it. Is that my sweet girl? She's laying on her warm heating pad. I don't feel this heating pad in here is warm. Kind of. This other one, oh, the other one in here, it's 6 watts. It takes 6 watts. Dude, how do I get sidetracked? I think I start reading the comments. I don't freaking know. But anyway, my idea was like, she has this little heating pad and then this bigger heating pad. I'm going to do like a review on it in a staying warm. I need to post I did film a video for staying warm, something to use to stay warm in a car, for car camping, car dwelling, whatever. And then this pad here, even though it's for animals, it takes 6 watts and it's just like this, 8 inches wide by 2 feet wide, 2 feet long, I mean. So it takes 6 watts. That could be an option for staying warm in a car. That is such low wattage. So when I got it, I sat on it just to see how it worked, and it was very nice. I'm telling you, you guys. I'm telling you. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah, Lila. Sorry, Lila. Here. You're a sweet girl. I don't want to spill on the blanket. Okay. I meant to give this to her earlier. You're a sweet girl. Yeah. She's a very good girl. So, Yeah, she has a tracker. She has the whistle tracker that I've paid a year for. Oh shoot, don't spill on the blanket. Good job. Oh really? I'd love to know where those are, Ray. Where in Vegas to park for free. You're a sweet girl. If you could let me know where those are. Yeah. And so where they have security, it's free to park? Well, like, yeah, I would love to know if you could give me some of those pointers. So yeah, Bob, her tracker is the whistle. It's really for dogs. I got it because it's the smallest tracker I could find for a cat. I mean, they don't really make trackers for cats. Have you ever thought of getting a collar with a GPS for Lila? Yes, Kim. That's what, yeah, I was just mentioning she's got the whistle. That's what, like, so if you've watched my videos with her and you see that little gray, it looks like a tiny little gray backpack, that's what it is. It's the whistle. And I just paid a straight year for the tracking ability. It was expensive, but I didn't want to risk it. And the ironic thing is, both times that I lost her, wait, did I lose her twice? Or maybe it's just I almost lost her the other time. Do you want any more? We're almost done. She didn't have it on her, so it did me no good at all. Thankfully, she came back. And I think Trey was right in that case that, like, she knows where she's fed. Okay. Hey, Angel. Thanks for coming. That's okay. I just wanted to give an update really quick. Do you guys want to live stream tomorrow too? It's my time for another Thursday live stream, but I don't know if that's just too many. My fellow veteran, I would never mislead you. Have you ever thought about Oregon? It's funny because I want to stay in Utah because, you know, to be closer to my family, but I think that's going to be really bad. Anyway, but I still would like to stay in Utah, ideally, just because I also know the area, and I don't know. I don't really know anymore, honestly. But as far as up there, I don't really want to go up there. I'd like to stay in the western states. I went to Portland once. I freaking hated it. I guess a chip. Yeah, she has a microchip that's implanted in her, but it's not a GPS tracking device. It's just if she's found, she can be scanned. She didn't have one from her real owners at all, and you better believe I had one added in there. Isn't she so cute? This is my Miss Lila. She's so pretty. She's so sweet. She's so sweet. Hey, JDM. Sub. Yes, please. I don't even know. No, in Oregon, my friends don't live in the city. Small towns, beautiful. I really hate all that rain. It's the only time, it's the one and only time I ever left a TDY early, actually. And early by meaning, you know, if you have class that day or you're doing something beyond 12 o'clock, you can't leave until the next day. Oh, heck no. I was out of there that evening. Wow, Kim has 8 cats. They were rescued, and yeah, it is difficult to travel with cats. She's not, yeah. I mean, you guys have seen. Okay, cheapskate, so you're up for a live stream tomorrow, and that'll be good. I'll give an update on the land that I look at. I'm at least going to look at one property, and I need to edit my review video for the heat thing. Oh, and Jens, if you are in the house or if you watch the replay, I purchased a battery. It was a Black Friday deal, and I just could not pass it up. So Jens requested that I review a battery device, because he's from Texas, I'm pretty sure, because he talked about the Texas outage last year. And so lucky for me, I saw a Black Friday deal for a battery and I bought it. Like, I've actually been looking for another one, and I was so impressed by this one. Yep, I couldn't pass it up. More live stream. Yes, Tess, she has a seatbelt on. She has her collar on, her harness on, and a seatbelt. Well, I mean, it's her leash. I have a seatbelt, but I am letting her use her leash right now for the seatbelt portion because it's longer. But I think once we start hitting the road, really hitting the road, excuse me, I'll take the harness off and just attach her to the collar. Yes, I could watch another live stream. Okay, Portland. Yeah. I was in Utah last week. Did Angel's Landing? Really, JDM? I have been seeing some article headlines that they are going to start requiring reservations to hike Angel's Landing, which I think is a great idea. There are just way too many people. I mean, when I went, my Angel's Landing video, holy, in some of those areas, you're like, how are there so many people here? And there's one chain. Oh, it's intense. Intense. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, please. If you enjoy these camping out videos, outdoor videos, adventure videos, car dwelling stuff, cooking. I'm going to be doing some cooking videos as requested as well. We have lots, because it's just me, myself, and I, and Lila too. And so the focus is me, which is good. You know, I was going to be leaving anyway, but this has just really pushed me to get things together. And I just want to give a quick shout out to my brother, because when I went camping with him this last weekend, he was wearing a headlamp. Well, not a headlamp, a light. I have tons of headlamps, right? But he was wearing a light around his neck. And I thought, oh my gosh, I've seen those at Home Depot before. And I was like, so how do you like that? It's like a neck work light. And he's like, oh, I love it. It's so great. And it looks awesome, because when I've worn a headlamp before, I have had bugs, moths flying at my face. And it's not fun. And it's also annoying to wear a headlamp. And so he got his from Snap-on, which looks like a very nice headlamp, but I remember seeing these type of things at Home Depot. So I went to Home Depot and bought their version of it, and I'm so excited. It looks pretty big. I wonder if I can, let me show you the picture of the guy. See the guy there? He's wearing it around his neck instead of a headlamp. Dude, I think that I had to get this. So I stopped off at Home Depot and purchased this. It looks really big, like way bigger than his was. But had I really understood, I mean, he gave me, my brother, that is, because he was using it in the wilderness, it's like, wow, that is such a great idea. So all credit goes to him for this thing, and we'll have to see how it works, just having it out and about. And I have such a headache. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I'll definitely be using that. Oh, thank you, Tess. I'm so glad that you are here. I do appreciate it. So, and Jen's, you probably realize the review of the battery that will be on my review channel. I have lived in my car, JDM, and right now I'm on an extended road trip. I've just left, and I can be gone for at least 30 days. I lived in my car while I was on active duty in the DC area in the dead cold of winter. So this time around, I am so nicely set up. It's like luxury, even though it's really pretty tight. Like I have lights now, these LED lights. I have a fridge. I have a cat. I have a pretty legit setup, I would say. I almost think compared to other car campers my size in SUVs, I probably have the most stuff out of all of them. It's not that I'm bragging at all, okay, because it's a hassle, but there's a lot of stuff, and I'm going to do a review video while my stuff is nice, of how much crap I have in here, and it's going to be a lot, because I was carting out not wheelbarrows. My mom has one of those rider wagons with the all-terrain tires on it. I did that like 3 separate times, and then another time I could have done it 4 times, but I carried the last load. So yeah, and I already had stuff in my car, so that's not even including the stuff I already had in my car. So anyway, yeah, so JDM also, I've started a review channel. It's called Rachel's Outdoor Adventure Reviews. I should put a link to that in my descriptions now. But that channel, so this channel will be more like a vlog channel, because this channel I don't treat very well. And I love to do reviews. I just like to find products and share it with people that I think, that are useful. I'm not going to go out and try to get sponsored by Jackery or anything, though, you know what I'm saying, guys? Yeah. Anywho, so my review channel, I can just post the videos quickly and not worry about, a timeline and, I haven't, whatever. So it's Rachel's Outdoor Adventure Reviews, Roar. So if you hear me talk about Roar or anybody else, that's what that is all about. Okay, so I have 4 hours. I think that just popped up again. Okay, I have about 4 hours until I get to my first property to look at. I am most definitely not going to make it there, most likely tonight. It's almost 9 o'clock and I am tired. I have been up early for me. Well, no, it was 7 o'clock today. Yeah, doing stuff. Oh man. The problem with Utah is so annoying. We don't have rest stops here really. I think though the way I'm going, there might be a rest stop. Hopefully. And then I'll have to try the litter box situation for Lila, since it's so cold now. Huh, sweet girl. Yeah, she's like, whatever, dude. I hate your guts right now. Okay, cool, JDM. Awesome. I'll be editing that video. So tomorrow, let's plan on, hopefully I have service where I'm going to go. Tomorrow we'll do a live stream at 6 o'clock. My time, Mountain Time, Utah time, for the Thursday live stream. Hey, what's up, Sooner? Thanks for showing up. So I've not responded to comments on my last live stream. I will tomorrow. I'm also going to be doing another live stream tomorrow, since it is my Thursday, and then we'll settle down with the live streams. So it'll be just video edits and what else? Yes, I think that's all. And then I have lots of things to do tomorrow. So I think for this video, I am losing my mind. I'm just so tired. I'll probably be pulling over. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it 2 hours. I don't know. Okay. Awesome, Tess. I'd love to have you there. And I'm really restricting myself from like diet sodas, especially at night. However, I do have many of those Mayo energy drinks for caffeine, because I don't want to pee a million times at night. Can I just tell you guys this? I'm going to, because So on my camping trip, should I do a separate video on my new toilet? I don't really feel like it. I'll just roll it into like this. These are like gonna be vlog videos, I guess. Yeah. I don't know, like how real YouTubers do it, you know? So I have the funnel. I bought the funnel. I love it. It's wonderful. It's so much better than that $45 urine diverter thing from Etsy. This cost me $5 on Amazon. It's wonderful. Anyway, so I have that jug thing. The last night for camping, we drank some hot chocolate. I don't know if there was some aspartame or what in that hot chocolate mix, but I peed so much. I filled that whole jug up and it was up into the funnel too. Okay, I'm sorry guys. Sorry, not sorry, but like this is ridiculous. So too much information, JDM. That's what you find here on this channel. So, okay, everybody, I will be making it to my destination tomorrow. Whew, got lots to do tomorrow. And see you at 6. Okay, look to my community tab for any updates if I need to push it, but I'll try to post a scheduled one, like with the thumbnail already ready, so you can hit the set reminder. Dill, hey, what's up, EC? Ryan, if you stand on your head, you won't have to pee for a week. I wish. Yeah, I really am trying to limit my liquid intake at night. See you at 6. Okay, Tess. Tess, where do you live? What state are you in? Okay, that's a bummer, EC. Maybe you can watch the replay. Yeah, there's going to be lots happening now. Lots happening. Which is just for the better. For me at least, you know. I hope this will be good. Totally sad, but yeah. Thanks, EC. I will be on tomorrow. No, yeah, you already said that you're working. Okay. I'm just delusional and I need to start driving. So thank you everybody for showing up today. And if any of you can make it tomorrow, hope to see you there. And for those of you who are wondering what I'm going to be doing, go back and check the replay, like what my agenda is, my itinerary, and then we'll go from there. Okay, Lila says goodbye and good night. Huh? Gucci Gucci goo, Gucci Gucci goo. She's over it. But I thank you everyone again. I hope everyone sleeps well. Jim, probably not here anymore, but thanks for stopping in, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, stay safe on your travel. Are you doing live? Yes, Andy, tomorrow at 6. That's what my schedule is gonna be, hopefully. Okay, all right, Tess, good night to you too, and Lila says good night as well, maybe. Yeah, all right guys, thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow.